ella me baila, se vuelve loca. Quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene corazón.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the 4 tonight. So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the 4. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. And for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Zach LaVine, then it's DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the center. Well, obviously, Greg, this game doesn't count in the standings, but how important is it for newcomers to these squads to make their mark?
Kevin, it's vital. I mean, whether you're a rookie or a vet, you want to make a great first impression. And for the coaches, your teammates, and the fans.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Booker against Ball. Left side, LaVine. Left side, Ball. DeRozan against Booker. DeRozan's shot is off. KD dishes to Booker. Here's Okogie, guarded by LaVine. Screened by Nurkic. 5 to shoot. Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Now, here's Caruso. DeRozan with it. Banked in off the glass.
Tough for a guard to hang in the paint like that, but not DeRozan.
RJ, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some. Fire and keep defending.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Durant finds Booker, and Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time.
Zach LaVine.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Nurkic, the pass to Okogie. Back to Nurkic. Carries it down low. Nurkic has got his second basket.
Love watching Nurkic set hard screens and then roll with purpose. Great job in the creativity there from the pick and roll. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Beal after the Bulls pick up 2. Shoots over Caruso. The shot by Beal, no good. Passes to Vucevic. Poke loose. Nurkic with the steal. Durant up top. He's covered by Ball. Durant kicks to Nurkic. sinks the three-pointer. Nurkic has got 7 points.
For 3.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it. And let's take a quick look at some stats for Zach LaVine. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged about 25 points per game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Booker, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And DeRozan kicks to LaVine. Over Gordon. Got it. Nice one there from LaVine.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Vucevic dishes to LaVine. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by LaVine. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Vooch just brushes off that contact. He doesn't even feel that. It doesn't affect him at all.
Beal drives in. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's LaVine. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
So for the Bulls, Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig. Comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dosumu in for Lonzo Ball. And the Suns also making a change. Grayson Allen's checked in for Beal.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Here's Craig. Tries again. And it's good on the way up.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Booker. He has yet to score. Nurkic setting the pick for Allen to stop the run. Nurkic can't hit.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bottle the shot.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
An undrafted coming out of college, Torrey Craig has worked really hard to get here.
Yeah, I got to play with Torrey his rookie year, and look, he's such a versatile defender. Smart, great toughness. He takes charges, and if you leave him open, he will knock down a shot.
Fans get excited. It's time for your 3-1-2 crew.
He's checked in for Torrey Craig. Jeremy comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Zach LaVine. And for the Suns, Bol, he's checked in for Nurkic. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Kevin Durant. And Beal subbed in for Grayson Allen. And he gets the bucket.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Outside Williams. Now here's Dosumu. He's covered by Beal. Here's Terry. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. Beal from long range. Rebound Andre Drummond.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Terry, the pass to White. Pass to Williams. Beal pulls it in.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Booker. It's Drummond with the rebound. Outside Williams. Fires for three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Always a joy to get a sneak peek of the NBA season ahead as we get back to the action. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I like the fact also that they're the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim.
Suns trail by 7. RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. The backcourt pair will be Dosunmu and Levine. Andre Drummond is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Williams at the 3. Levine can't hit. Well, Phoenix shooting 43% from the field. Lee kicks to Beal. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. Fourth, the Bulls.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
The Bulls leading by 5. And here's Levine. Here's Williams. And Lee pulls it down. Allen with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Outside for Beal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
2 shots.
Throw good, Beal. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Chicago making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Now here's Levine. He's got 7. The pass to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Dosunmu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Suns trail by 6. Pass to Bates-Diop. Back to Beal. Kicks it out to Allen. Here's the 3. Carter pulls it in. Chicago leading by 6. Williams dishes to Levine. Carter outside. Here's Craig, and there's the drive. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Outside for Beal. He feeds it to Bull. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Bull's got his second basket of the game.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Here's Levine. Rebound by Okogie. Suns trail by 4. Passes it to Bates-Diop. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. for Chicago. They've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step.
It's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Patrick Williams. DeRozan comes in for Torrey Craig. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And Ball subbed in for Carter. Out to DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Got a piece of it. Beal with the steal. DeRozan against KD. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Ball. Great D that time from Beal. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. Lee's checked in for the Suns. And Booker kicks to Lee. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago.
Number 44, Patrick Williams.
On defense, the Bulls. Here's KD. And he hits it to tie the game up. Durant's got 9 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The 11-footer. And again, Chicago. No good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Eubanks the pass to Booker. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of the game.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 27 points a game last season. 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Carter, he's checked in for the Bulls. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Now DeRozan following Durant's three-point attempt. And DeRozan kicks the ball over Lee. And the shot falls short this time. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. And it's Lee, that time on the assist by Durant. Lee's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lee's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Carter outside. And it's Ball in the corner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
And the first time out of the game call for Chicago. Chicago making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Terry comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's White in for Javon Carter. And then for Phoenix, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Eubanks. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Lee.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Now here's Booker. Still yet to score. Here's Okogie. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Drummond sets the screen for White. Shoots over Beal. Almost, but it rolls out. Phoenix leading by 3 to the inside. Kicks it out to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Right side, White over Beal. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Well, they trailed by a bunch, but once they got going, the comeback was on. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
Well, we're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're starting hard. We're moving.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing.
You know, the entire coaching staff loves the way they're playing. Sharing is caring, and these guys are playing for one another right now. It's all.
And switching things. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Preseason in the NBA, and it's great to have you with us. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
Phoenix leading by 6. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Ball against Durant. Now here's DeRozan. Tight defense on him. Great D that time from Nurkic. Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Booker. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Caruso. Out to DeRozan. Second chance shot. And with that shot, the Suns lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Levine.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
And the basket by Okogie.
See, he had time to line it up. And you know what? He's capable.
Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Levine. Offline with the baseline jumper. Suns leading by 7. Here's Okogie. 5 points in the game. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Here's Nurkic. Here's Okogie. And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Caruso finds Ball. Beal with the steal. The Suns have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Alex Caruso. Bulls trail by 10. Feeds it to Levine. Taken away. And now the Suns, a fast break. Okogie misses. KD against DeRozan. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Nurkic. And again, no good by Chicago. Phoenix leading by 10. Inside. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by KD. KD's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Dosunmu. Shot to stop the run. Comes up empty down low. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. No good from Durant. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Terry's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Kobe White in for Dosunmu. The Suns making a change here as well. Gordon's checked in. And it's Durant with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Good D by Booker. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 12-4 run.
For a power forward, you've got to be impressed with Patrick Williams' shooting.
Especially from deep. He shoots a good clip from there, a solid stretch floor. And it's because he focuses on taking high percentage shots. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Outside Gordon. Outside Beal. drills the three-pointer. Beal's got 9 points.
And this is his bread and butter. Get Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
And stolen by Gordon. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Bol comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and Keita Bates-Diop's subbed in for Kevin Durant. Back to Ball. Now the pass to Terry. Down low. And it's White missing.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Drops in the tray.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
23 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to White. In the corner, Drummond with it. And stolen by Bol. Fast break, here come the Suns. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Now White. Will it go? And that one released in time, but no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Suns on top, running away with this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
It's not going to be easy. We got to stay with it when it's not going well. We're all right. Come on, a lot of time. A lot of time. Keep battling.
Well, recognizing that it's a long game and his team can come back.
Kevin, they absolutely can, but it starts with getting stops and their defense translating into great offense.
NBA preseason action underway once again. Glad to have you with us. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Dosunmu is out there with Carter. Then it's Williams. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Craig in at the 4-man position. Here's Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Yes, LaVine is a very good three-point shooter, but he prefers driving it. Don't see that in a lot of guards these days.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Bol. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, Just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
Out of hand on it. They recover it. Craig passes to Dosunmu. Here's Levine. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D there from Allen. Phoenix leading by 23. Now here's Gordon. Over Craig. No good from 11 feet. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Levine, good.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. No problems knocking that one down. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I don't know what coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Out to Carter. Passes it to Dosunmu. Lets it go with the three. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. To the paint, Allen. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Carter outside. Eubanks grabs the miss. Phoenix leading by 20. Booker outside. That three off the mark.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Williams trying to break free. The shot's good.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Phoenix calls timeout. Craig is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Williams. Terry comes in for Levine. Alex Caruso is checked in for Dosunmu. And Ball subbed in for Carter. And for the Suns, Nurkic checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for Eric Gordon. And Beal subbed in for Allen. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Suns lead by 20.
And more points for Nurkic. He can do this from time to time when he gets in a rhythm.
Here's Craig, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Pass to KD. There's the triple. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Terry off the drive. Another shot, and he sinks the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Back to Booker. To the middle. Here's Beal. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his fourth assist in this one. Caruso finds Craig. Kevin Durant with the rebound. KD's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Driving to the basket.
Durant too quick off the drive. Easy dunk for KD.
Bulls have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Terry. And the shot goes in.
Terry from Lonzo Ball.
And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increase. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Suns.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for KD.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Bulls trail by 19. DeRozan finds Terry. And stolen by Booker.
Bulls foul.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And for the Suns, Cole comes in for Eubanks. And it's Little in for Keita Bates-Diop. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Allen outside. And it's Bull that time on the assist by Allen. And the Suns lead by 21.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Booker the pass to Little. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Here's Dosunmu. And the Bulls tack on two more.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This crowd was... stunned by the manner in which their team... All right, David, thank you. That about wraps up this first game.
Move safely to the exit, and please come again soon.
You're not a friend of me. 타이톤이 하나 샤나라 너보테 걸거노 pyramid. 내가 미큰리 attire damages. First get it by spinning bird. 말을 Trinity. Holy Trinity. Money, power, respect, super get everything. 나한테 어머의 애가 crying. 하다라그 아사히를 방. Next place 신야 니 대방. 나의 미모 아사리 뭐 전부 헷갈리니까 쌤세레. Mて出たから何ヒットなきゃ続きはないヒットヒット知らない人にも言われるお前は誰ねそんならもっといけるあの日ワイザーが言ってくれた天国から見守ってる前のあいつも言っていた逃げられない今さら随所に仕掛ける罠君口プチ and brothers 急いで聞いてあばあばI don't got time to play with you そう読みも金がかかる耳をかっぽじって聞きな耳揃えてすぐにペイヤーゲラゲラギンギンゲラアイソンアイソンジャラジャラミリオンダラアイソンアイソンゲラゲラギンギンゲラアイソンアイソンヘイターズお疲れ様Work hard, play harderキラーキラー混ざりけない10で100%のピッピのチェーン足元からホラホラ違うが分かるこの立ち方靴ならレア俺たちもヒットヒットヒットずっとレイトキットヘイトタッチずっとシット一歩一歩ずっとラインに出す有度いいし俺なら仕事も Yeah 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 エビチに呼ばれる出なわけないでセアレックスにオーダーして作ってもらってこのドリップ Yeah ドリップいくら稼いでも足りない円やりたいことにベッドししては稼ぐから倍にしなきゃどまけん夜中にちょっと相談そっちの補助
星はどうあらなの技にではアイスボックスでベストタインならもそこで怖い湯気実行すの逆さばやりってことが言ってたらたまたま叶ったりこの差にならたちまちバズったり欲しいものなら手に入れる片っ端バカにしてた奴らは赤っ端出始めから右肩上がりまだ気づけてないようなやつばかり音の上で俺生行き盛り Yeah yeah 俺の出る波の上やれること制限はねえこの口で稼ぐ Yeah yeah なかなかこうもうまくいかないと思うけど Real right 稼ぐ額増やすぜ去年の倍 OK
Killer killer gang gang killer Ice on ice on Jala jala $1 million Ice on ice Killer killer gang gang killer Ice on ice on Haters お疲れ様 Work hard play harder
街頭体から一抜けさ川崎生まれの B-boy たちのバーボーイからなるビデオね口座に積んでる今食うけさギラギラあいつはジャラスキラいや奴らが狙うダラダラ知ってたらバカバラまくたら可愛いあの子もこっち来てソファーにゆっくり腰掛けては会計男気またじゃんけん今は好きなものチョイスしてるから未来のビジネス投資してジュエリーに全てを使っちまったら寒すぎ今頃投資して全国規模と上がっていく制度見つめるエイムは高性能ここまで来たバックスと才能暗闇の中でフルサイクルあとさっきより全額ベッド当てれば一夜にして天国それか一人凍える夢から覚め今から交渉数億円する商談藤原宏の入ってる商談お前じゃ笑えねえ俺らの冗談痛くも痒くもねえだち翔じゃんテレから手にした二つの賞賛あいつのヘイトもお金と交換時計が指してるてっぺんと王冠お前との間に線引くボーダー津波ウェイブ夜街に降らすウェン夜まるでピカチュウピカピカすぎしびれさせるチェーン
Yeah Killer killer gang gang killer Ice on ice on Jala jala $1 million Ice on ice Killer killer gang gang killer Ice on ice on Haters お疲れ様 Work hard play harder
This is dedicated to the get it girls This is dedicated to
FaceTime, but I don't wanna waste time with nobody. If you ain't sure about what you want, what's the point at all? I'm living my best life, got things on the hotline ring. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind.